So, I have a story to tell. It's my first time telling stories through here, so don't hate so much. So, growing up, it was my brother and me. My brother, who is 2 years older than me, and I have other siblings, but they were already a little bit older. My sister had already moved out. My older brother was doing his own thing. So anyways, my older brother Steven and I were always together, and siblings who are always together, especially 2 years apart, always fight. Dumb fights, not even anything good, just pretty basic, he's touching me, don't touch me, she's next to me, she's annoying, he's annoying, that kind of stuff. So, one day, my brother and I are in the kitchen, and we're both doing dishes, because our parents wanted us to do chores together, and with, my mom, my dad, my brother, and myself doing dishes in the house. Sorry, that's my washer inside. It's a little loud. So, sorry about that. The washer wanted to do its thing. So, anyways, my brother and I always did dishes and took out the trash. We took care of all the chores before my parents came home. My mom went to school and worked 2 jobs. My dad worked full-time all the time. So, one day after school, my brother and I were doing dishes, and my best friend Lacey was at the house with me, and this girl is always at my house. She, still to this day, she's one of my best friends, and so she used to come over every day after school and just hang out with us. So anyway, she's in the kitchen eating Oreos and drinking some Pepsi, because that was the thing to do back then in junior high and high school. And my brother and I are doing dishes. Now, he's washing dishes, I'm rinsing them and putting them to dry. So, I don't even remember what the conversation was, but Steven thought it was very funny to get a full cup of water, can't show you because I've got, one hand, so, like a big, legit plastic cup of water, like a big one, and fill it up with cold water, and just dumped it on me, just threw it right on me, just everywhere. And me being the bratty teenager that I was, didn't appreciate that, so we started having a water fight, and at that point, that's when he, splashed me again, and took off running. During this time, why he started running was I had started getting one of the glasses, the cups that he had put to rinse, and I started filling it up with hot water, because, why not? And he took off running. So how our kitchen is, it was an L shape. So in the kitchen, it's the L, it's the long part of the L, and then you turn, and so, kitchen, Steven and me, we're doing dishes, table, turn the L, has water, one of those little water dispensers, and then the living room. So, I'm filling the cup of water. Steven has run out of the kitchen. Mind you, splash water's everywhere on the ground, and we're barefoot, because, we're ghetto. So he takes off running, and Lacey's just sitting there laughing at everything because she likes to watch us fight. I'm waiting for the cup to fill up because the sink is taking forever. Sorry, this story just makes me laugh every time. It's just too funny. I'm visualizing everything in my head. When Steven runs, there's the table, and then you have to kind of beeline to make the L, otherwise you're going to miss and you're going to hit the corner, or you'll hit the table. When he went to beeline around the table and make the L-shaped corner, he caught water and slipped and fell in our kitchen. We have linoleum, and, he he slipped into the water cooler, the dispenser, and spilt, like, because it had the jug of water, just spilt it everywhere. He fucking just whooshed straight into it. So, he's on the ground laughing, slid about 3 feet into it, full force, dumped some of the water from there. Lacey's laughing, I'm laughing, he's laughing. So, we're still having the water fight in my mind, even though he fell and he's covered in water. It doesn't matter to me. I walk up to him with my full glass of hot water, look at him, and just... I just dump it on him. Just... no care, no remorse. Just... at this point, I'm dying. I'm freaking laughing so hard. Lacey's laughing. Steven has stopped laughing. He doesn't think it's so funny because he's on the ground wet with cold and hot water now. And got into a big old fight about it again. So, I don't know. It's just really funny to me. I guess it has to be one of those that you have to be there for moments, but it's always a good story to tell. Looking back, him and I laugh about it now. He's pretty okay about it. And, I don't know, it's always a good memory to share with my brother and me. So, if you like my story, I'm hoping to post a little bit more. If not, then you don't have to really watch, huh? I guess that's it. So, alright guys, I'm gonna get ready for bed. It's about 9:30 my time, so, good night.